Hello fellow crocheters, welcome to my video. So today I'm going to be doing a little challenge that I've done before. If you haven't seen it, I did a 1-hour challenge a couple weeks ago. I will have that link to the video down in my description if you're interested. So today I'm going to be doing another one of those challenges, but instead of 1 hour, I'm going to do 3 hours. So I'm going to be increasing it just a little bit and see how I do. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started in the video. So in this challenge, I'm thinking of doing some granny squares. I think I'm going to do like little pizza granny squares. There's a pattern that I saw on Pinterest and it is by Sorella. I will have that pattern also linked in my description if you also want to give it a shot yourself. So it looks very easy and it's just super adorable. So I'm thinking of making a few of those and see how, not how long, but how many I can make in 3 hours. So I have my iPad here. It is currently 1:29 in the afternoon. I'm gonna wait till it's 1:30. That way, just kidding, it's 1:30 now. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on that. The pattern requires a 5mm hook, and then of course your pizza colors, which would be like yellow, red, and brown. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start on that. And like always, I'm gonna lower my camera so that you can see my work and not my face. So by the time I'm done with this, it should be 4:30. And I'm also going to be making everything with acrylic yarn. I was considering making it with some cotton yarn, but I don't really have a whole lot of variety in colors. So I'm just going to stick to acrylic because I'm very comfortable with that. Why does the yarn do this? So how many squares do you guys think I'll be making? Let me know in the comments and see if maybe you're right or you're wrong. And I always tend to like overestimate crocheters when they do that, and I always put like an exaggerated number and they end up making way less than what I said. Alright, so I started on that first one here. My goal is to make hopefully enough to make like a purse. I really want to make a purse with this, or like a bag, you know. I think it would be a really cute bag with like little pizzas. I have been wanting to get into bags recently because I'm just like super inspired by others, but I still have to figure out how to do a strap that doesn't stretch. You know, something that lasts. I've done purses before and I've given them out as like gifts, and I've sold them before as well. So I might get back into it. I actually really enjoyed making those. They were really fun. And like you could just basically make it out of anything, like any little design. And that's what I love about it. So I might do that again. This might be my start of my purse era. Alright, so I want to continue working and then I'll get back to you when I'm done with the start of the pizza. So I'm on the little bread part, and I feel like it's gonna be really, really big. It's gonna be a really big square. Like it's bigger than my hand because my hands are pretty small. But so I might redo and just reduce 1 row, so make it up to like the 3rd row, and then start on the red, just because I feel like it's gonna be a ginormous square. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna undo this real quick. And currently it is 1:56. So it's been about 20 minutes making this and only for me to undo it again. I mean, I guess it shouldn't matter in terms of the size. this if I'm trying to make it into like a purse, but I don't want it to be like a huge purse. Look, I did spend like a good 5 minutes just watching TV, so I stopped crocheting for a bit. Okay, I'm gonna do this again.
One of them could take the sauce and one of them could not. And with 14 points, it's a tie. You guys tied. Let's go.
Okay, so I'm back where I started and it's looking a lot better. So it's now 2:30, a little past 2:30. And I have not finished one square. I almost finished this one, but it started warping in. So it started creating like a little bowl instead of making it, nice and flat. I've been trying to take these dang pepperonis out, but it's been really hard. So I'm just starting over with another square. It has, like I said, it's been an hour already, and yeah, I'm not gonna get to my goal, but I think I'm just gonna keep the size that it says and just kind of roll with it, I guess. So this is how far I've gone with the, I guess, official first square. Not very far. Things like this happen in these kind of challenges, and you just kind of have to roll with it and see where it takes you, honestly. I could always restart the challenge and start over, but what's the fun in that without any mistakes, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and continue and see how long I can get without messing it up. Here I thought, I was like, oh, I'll just reduce a row and it'll be better. No, it did not help. Fun stuff. Okay, so it is about 3:19 now. I don't have my iPad because it died, so I have to charge it. But it's 3:19. I just finished my first square, sort of. I figured that I would finish the squares and then at the end I'll just add all the pepperoni. So it is huge. It's probably as big as my face. It's a very big square, so that's why I wanted it smaller, but I figured, making some big pepperoni pizzas would be pretty cute. Also, it tends to do this. I don't know if it's on purpose or not, but I kind of like it. It's like a three-dimensional pizza kind of thing. So yeah, yay to the first one. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on the next one. I only have maybe about an hour and 10 minutes left, so we'll see. But not bad. It's cute. This could be like a little cheese pizza,
The most gruesome part of all of this is that those parts of her body that he had removed had teeth marks in them.
All right, so here is the second square. It is huge, and it is 3:55. So I have about 35 minutes. Am I gonna be able to finish another one? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so here's another one. I could definitely turn this into a purse for sure now that I see the size, which I should have done from the beginning. But on to the third one. Okay, it is now 4:30. So it's been 3 hours since I started this challenge. A lot of ups and downs, I guess. So this is how far I got to the third square. I finished the pizza, sort of, since I'm missing the pepperoni, but I finished the actual pizza. I started on the actual square here. I just needed, I guess, like 2 more rows, so kind of there. So maybe about 80% done of it. But on the plus side, I did finish 2 squares, so that's a good thing. But definitely made way less than I expected. I was not expecting this square to take me this long. So now I know it takes me like 3.5 hours maybe to make 3 squares. So maybe an hour per square or so. But yeah, so I am going to continue making some more of these squares because I really do want to turn it into a bag. I don't know if I want to make a video on that though, but we'll see. Maybe a shorts video? I don't know. But anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below so you won't miss out on any of my future videos. And with that, I hope to see you lovely crocheters in my next video. Bye!